What's going on, guys? It's your boy James, the Forex Prince, over here at Beastly Trader, back at it again with another video. Today's video is going to be an awesome video because I'm going to be explaining my interest in FTMO and what is FTMO. Alright, also while explaining later on in the video time frame, correlation, and how you can take either my signals, anybody's signals, or just your signals in general, and how to get better entries on them. um what else can I give you in this video? I'm giving you that. I'm also going to be giving you back my 1 year 7% profit plan, and I'll explain why later on. So if you want to figure out why I'm giving you my profit plan, make sure you stick to this video. And if everything I said already is something you're interested in, go ahead and like this video, make sure you subscribe, and share this channel to a friend, because we're going to continue to drop gems, and if you like it, I'm pretty sure they'll like it too. So let's get right into the video, trying to keep this video extremely short. I'm on the ftmo.com website in English, right? Sorry, make sure you drink that H2MO, guys. And I'm coming here because I want to get some information on FTMO. What is it? What do we do? How do we go about it? You know, all that type of stuff. Hoorah. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Put a couple things on here and I'm explain some things for you. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Alright. During the evaluation process of FTMO, you will undergo two challenges. One being the FTMO challenge, and two being the verification challenge. Verification challenge is really to prove if you're a trader or not. Alright, so the FTMO challenge is basically just standard procedure. You'll need to pass that to advance to the verification. You'll need to pass the verification to then become... Ooh, excuse me. Like my seventh or third take on this dang video. Internet's crazy. But about time you pass the second FTMO challenge, you'll come in and you'll be a FTMO trader. All right, but I want to ensure you something here. See where it says earn money? So I know I zoomed in. I zoom in for a reason, because I want you guys to understand where it says earn real money and which verification process it is in. All right, the first two verification process challenge and verification process are both during demo accounts. All right, they're going to monitor demo accounts before they give you real money. All right, so let's just go ahead into that. All right, here's the plan. I'm going to be doing the 25,000 plan, and here's a quick comparison of how things will look on a normal account. All right. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about the trading periods for the FTMO Challenge 1, Step 2, and FTMO Trader. For FTMO Challenge, they want you to complete it in 30 days, but no less than 10 days. Alright, they want you to have try not to have a maximum daily loss of $12.50. Try not to have a maximum loss on your account of $2,500. Alright, profit target, they want to see you make $2,500 off this account, and it costs $250 to sign up. Once you then pass this process, you make it to verification 2, 60-day challenge, but again, no less than 10 days. They want to see you again try not to have exceed a maximum daily loss of $12.50. Try not to lose on your account $2,500, and also they want to also see you turn the little 10% of the account that they give you to $12.50, and then that step is free because you pass first step. Once you pass this step, then you become an FTMO trader, and you get your 25,000, and the account is indefinite. You don't have to complete no challenge in no days. They still don't want to see a maximum daily loss of $12.50, and they also still don't want to see you maximally lose $2,500 in the account, and then they'll close the account. Yes, they will. This don't have no profit target. Your ratio is going to be 80-20 for a little while until it's 90-10, and then it gets no better than that. And they'll refund you your $250 that you gave to take the actual challenge. All right, so we're going to come down here. It's a thing that I want you to see on this page here. All right, this page here is basically everything on it. Cool. So yeah, this basically shows how they look at your account. 100,000 account. He $100,000 account. He got it in May and he finished it in June. This is how it looked. 58% win rate. All this stuff. This is how they show it to you. They watches your buy and your sell trades. They weigh that up. They weigh all this up to see what type of trader you are. This is how they view you. Shows you what your days, your open and close. Shows you all this. This is some interesting information. You can come back on here on the ftmo.com site and check all this stuff out. Let you know how many number of trades this guy took to get there. His pairs, he watches awfully a lot of pairs, but I'm not going to be watching that many pairs. He took it in 14 days. Cool. That's real cool. His lot size, you can see he didn't really make no money until he started stepping it up. Most of his money came from down here. You can see the higher lot sizes. Look, he started making his money back. Stopped playing. So that's pretty much it. That's how they do it. Shows you how long he held trades for. Now take in mind of this. He had 8 trades that he held for 6 hours. Then he had 5 trades that he held for 12 hours plus. Then he also had 9 trades that he held for 4 hours. He had 6 trades that he held for an hour. 12 trades for 30 minutes. 5 trades for 15 minutes. 10 trades for 15 minutes. Or 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes actually. Yeah, so he made, I want to say, most of his money from the higher time frames. You see it here. It's confirmed. 12 hours plus, 6 hours plus, 3 hours plus. This 1 hour one was here. So maybe we should come to the 4 hour time frame. And that's how that looked. Result by hour. He made most of his money probably during the London session and New York session. Yeah, and lost his money overnight. I mean, he wants some overnight waking up into the day, around 11 to like 2 in the morning. That's cool. This is overall results. That's cool. That's dope. That's dope. So yeah, let's look at some of that. Let's come back here. Let's look at some of this up here in this corner. See what we got. Let's go to some FAQs on FTMO. Let's just check it out. It said you got how to start. Is FTMO a serious company? What is FTMO? Let's do that. What is FTMO? FTMO is a project which is looking for experienced traders to a certain. If a trader has all the qualities we seek, we will develop a 2-step verification process. These 2 steps consist of FTMO challenge and verification. And it said the course specifically tailored to discover talent within a trader. The path of a trader is challenging, and our educational applications, account analysis, and performance coach are here to guide our traders. Upon successful completion, traders are offered a placement in the FTMO proprietary trading firm, where they can remotely manage up to $400,000 and continuously grow the account according to the scaling plan. As an FTMO trader, you are eligible to keep up to 90% of your profits you generate. Our company covers all losses. If any, more about profit sharing program can be found here. All right, we got that. We got that question. Let's go up here. What else? What other questions we got? Why should you join FTMO? That's a good question. Okay, we're obviously not going to read all that, right? We're going to read the bullet points and maybe pass on. Let's see. Get a cup of water. Get prepared for this lengthy. All right, now. Trading is difficult as a trader. You will face many common problems such as trading an accountant that is too small, fear of losing your own money, psychological pressure, lack of discipline, growth limitations, insufficient support from other people. They ain't lying. It is difficult to make a living as a trader when you are with FTMO as your older brother, big bro. You can manage an account up to 400,000. If you generate profits, FTMO on a firm, they will keep 10%, up to 10 to 20%, and there's a profit split. You will be rewarded with up to 90% profits. However, it is need to be understood that this is the best case scenario. In similarity, traders might face periods when they don't earn any profits. In general, trading is a risky business. Another benefit of trading FTMO is that you won't be responsible for any losses, if any. In cases things go wrong, all losses on the FTMO account are covered by our firm. That's dope. You don't got nothing to lose, guys, so why would we play around with this? Alright. They got performance coaches, they got applications, they got things you could manage your risk with. And then it'll help you keep growing, withdrawal as you go. Get paid and grow the same account over and over and over. Scaling. What other questions we got? How do I become an FTMO? How long does it take to become an FTMO? Now, what if I breach the rules? Do I get a second chance? Our traders FTMO rules. FTMO trader. Let's go to the rules for FTMO trader. Let's check the rules for the challenge. Don't really say much. That's all the rules. Alright. Let's come to trader. So trader, FTMO trader. Alright, so you gotta choose your account size. Account balance. Let's say you got the $25,000 account. That's me. It has no minimum trading days. You can't lose more than $12.50 in a day. You can't lose more than $2,500 in an account, and it's up to 90% split. That's dope. Reason I didn't say smaller account because it's easier to lose that amount of money. I haven't lost anything over $200-300 in like a day, but still, like me losing $12.50 or $2,500 is not happening. Not happening. I've been not happening. It's not happening. All right, so let's see. Do I need to close my positions overnight? You don't need to during those first two stages. However, once you become an FTMO trader, we require that you close positions just before markets close for the weekend. Okay. Or if a market break is longer than 2 hours. Okay. It's saying you should be cool. It should be cool during certain hours. You should be cool. What else? What else? What instruments? Let me see. What else? What is legal relationship? No. How do I withdraw my profits? Can I change my platform during the evaluation process? Which platforms can I use for trading? They tell us you can use MT4, MT5, or EC Trader. What about charge VIP? Let's see. How about a free trial? No. The real market? No. I pay. Let me see. No, I think that's about it. It ain't got no questions on here like how do I get paid, when do I get paid. Let's see. Maybe it's in here. And what payment method? Nope. That's just all the payment methods. All right. So we got this information here. Let me just go on into how I'm preparing for everything. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm over here on the 1 hour chart on my demo FTMO account. I want to try to do this in 10 days. Grow this 25,000 incrementally. on these accounts. Now while we're here, I want to show you time frame correlation. Notice how I'm watching the 1 hour, right? Nothing's happening. But when you come to my trading view, I have the 4 hour. Alright? The overall trend on the 4 hour is what guides me on my trades. Alright? So you can see these candles here, they didn't have many tops to them, so they led me to believe that the trend was real, and it fell in these places. Alright, so you can see we also got crosses and things of that nature down here, you know. But like I said, I mainly come from the 4 hour, and I drop down to the 1 hour, and I'll give you a keen example now. Alright, so here's the 4 hour on here. So let's try to get a cross in here. Let's try to get a cross. Let's get this cross right here. So we're going to pull up a rectangle, and okay, that's not what I wanted, but okay. We're going to pull in all of this work. All of this work. I don't really want anything. I just want the cross. And I'm about to show you why, because I'm about to turn the candles back on just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get the cross, because it happened here. That's the cross, right? Tap that. That's the cross. Now let's drop down to a lower time frame. Look at it. You actually got 2 entries in that one spot. And if you would have caught it, you would have been gravy. You don't see it yet? I'll leave that there. Let me change the settings from line chart to candlestick. That's the cross on the 4 hour. See how it's 3 candles here? Cross, cross, cross. I would have entered here. Let me see. Maybe I can get horizontal line. Let me see. Give me a minute. Watch this. I would have entered at the bottom of here. We can go ahead and oh, I can't change that right this second. Let's just zoom in as much as I can. Yep, so at the bottom of that candle, we're in the 4 hour. We'd have been at the bottom of that candle on the 4 hour, right? Tap that. Now look, 1 hour. Let it load. Look at that. Look at that. We would enter it right there. The bottom of that 4 hour, just from there, would have been right here. Would have been good. So let me zoom out just a little bit just so we could talk about this. And the reason I do it. Okay. This was the cross on the 4 hour. Right here. Like if we was even go lower. Like watch. I'll go down to the 15. Trying to get a good. This is your area of consolidation. We were in this area, price came up, couldn't break this 200, and it fell back through the line. We would have entered on the yellow, literally right here, probably at the bottom of this green candle or the bottom of this red candle. You would have entered and you would have been solid. Right there was your move. This is your pips. You would have closed. You could have closed your position right there. But had you would have held, because on the 4 hour it states that it had just crossed. Like let's say we was to come up here, right, and go just these two candles, right? Because that's our position down to the 5 minute. You see it. You would have dropped down. That's our two candles right there, right? It's two in the middle of two candles. You would have sat. It broke through the 200, jumped back up, came down. It didn't do much, but this is where it entered. So I could have tapped. I could have did this. I don't trust and believe. Now we're going to zoom in because I want to get as much of that I can. That right there, my people, is the cross. Maybe like exactly right. Right here is the cross. From there to there. That's the cross. And you would have entered your position. Like if you would have came down to the 5 minute, you'd have entered your position right when all these wicks ended right there. Boom. Boom. That's it. You would have entered and you would have took your position, and you could have came all the way down here from here to here. From here it was 6885 to here was 6589. That's 300 pips. Could have got out your trading counters today. No need to sit here and swing this and wait for 7,000 million pips, which is actually good, you know. That's actually good, but if you could just settle for the 3, you could have been straight, you know. But that's it. That's the time frame correlation. Like I said, come to the higher time frame. You can clearly see that if we zoom in, that's the cross. Right there where that green box is the cross. So I would have entered right where it says I would have, and you would have been golden. Because alert would have fired at the bottom of this candle. At the bottom of this candle, and then you would have had to enter here. So this whole hour would have came. Let's say this came, and the alert fired on here. You had this whole candle to get into the move, which usually happens an hour. So the first hour is usually the best entry point. Second hour would have came, you would have entered here. You could have still had potential to jump in late and ride the majority of the pips, and then on your third hour got out. You could have did that. Like even it came all the way down here. All the way down here. Just off that. Like, watch. Just off that. Broad arrow. We're going. I want to get this whole move from the box to the point it touched my 9 EMA. That candle. We're going to jot down. We're on a 4 hour. Oh, wait. We're on a 4 hour. I didn't mean. Oh, well, dang it. Look. You see it. Straight through. If I drop down to the 5 minute, because it'll show you where the arrow come from. Exactly. Look. I would have entered back here, say. Which was still good area. On the 5 minute, I would have entered back here before the box. Would have entered because that's my confirmation. Those 4 candles. Entered. I would have been straight with this, and it would have just fell. And then market tells me that it did this entire move. This was your entire move until it touched the 9 EMA on the 1 hour. That was your whole move. 300 pips right there. All that had to be, got to be. I don't know. Just a lot of danging motion, and you're good. Now you could have waited. This is how another confirmation position, right? Look at this. Stochastic says wait. Stochastic says wait. Could have waited for the green to cross red and entered on that candle, which was this candle. Wait a minute. Which was this candle. Could have entered there and then boom. It'd have been golden. Wait. Forget if it told you buy down here, which was still a good point because your buy happened on this candle. It was way below where it needed to be. Like I can come in here and edit. I want to edit one line. I want to take this 16 down to a 12, buddy. One hour. Now it gives me more room. 12, 25, 50, 75. We good. That'd have been a good move. So yeah, definitely want to show you guys. Let's hurry up and get this video. If you remember this from before, here's how I'm going to be scaling my account. I'm going to be doing 2 trades a day. That means I got 10 days, 2 trades a day, and a 7% profit. All right, so we're going to go to a decent point to where we're cool. So our account want us to see us make 2,500 our first month. So we should be doing, all right, we shouldn't be risking much, but we can't risk more than 100 pips. So we're going to break our profit down in half. We're going to come down here. We're going to start off lot sizes at 0.30, 0.29. $29 a day. What if we do is 2,500. What if we do 2,500? We making, let's do, because we need 10 days. Let's 2,500 divided by 10 is going to be 250. We need to make at least $250 a day. All right. And this looks like our lot size, what we'll be playing with. All right. We'll be gambling with 2.78 as our lot size, and we'll be banking to make $278 a day. Look, here's the instructions. At any level we stay, we're going to be doing, let's give us 1,200 a week, just a little under 12. Stay at that rate, give us $5,000 a month. Stay inside this pocket and scale up. All right, got this all the way up to $1 million, guys. All the way to $1 million, and back to index. I'll leave this. This is actually part of my course, so I definitely can't leave that down there for you guys. I'll have to get rid of this link. Sorry, guys. That takes you back to the course. We got rid of that link, and I'll have it pinned for you guys. But yeah, that's how I would do it. So I would do, this is just an example. You know, we're on the 1 hour and it look like it's trying to sell. So look like I can't put a trade in while I'm in my video here. While I'm here, because I'm trying to, won't let me. That's alright. Not really pressed, but that's how I'll do it. Time frame correlation. I hope I was kind of accurate. Like I said, you come to the higher time frame, it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be anything of the sort. So let's say we're on the daily and we're waiting for a buy position. Let's say Look, that's the box up here. Let's say we wanted to put, because it's a doji, so that means this is a buy candle, right? Here, here, and we're gonna take an arrow up to the line here. Let's say the line come near, and you want to rock that, right? Just like that. We're gonna take that, we're gonna bring that up, just like that, and we're gonna come down in time frame. You see that? See how the arrow looks a lot better? See what we're waiting for on higher time, on lower time frames? The move shows you what should be happening. The lower you go, the more that line looks like it's something you need to live by. Alright? I think it's going to buy. I didn't buy here, but we are definitely watching it do its too. Alright? I am definitely going to be utilizing my signal bot for the challenge. I am going to follow the moves that it sends. You see that we are in a nice hefty sell trade on the 4 hour. Like if I come down to the 1 hour, you can see we're in like a small buy trade here, just because it crossed through the Bollinger Band, and that's good. That's good. If we drop down, let's say a soft buy, right? We drop down to the 15, and you see that it was actually a decent buy here. That's what I mean by correlation. The move happens, and it depending on where you want to jump in at, you can just jump in. Doesn't mean anything. 5 minute. That's what it looked like on the 5 minute. That's the pips. That's the move. So you can come in and catch this, or you can come in and catch the whole thing. These little bit of bars ain't nothing compared to what these little bit of bars is. So yeah, I hope I went over everything in the video. My interest in FTMO, the little insight on where I will be giving the 7-month profit plan in the description, so you can go ahead and start practicing that in your demo account. It works. It helps with risk management. You'll be taking 2 trades per day. If I don't give you guys that one there, then I will be giving you the one with the 8% profit plan. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I try to find ways to help you guys trade comfortably and without risk, and the best way to do that is by joining a proper firm. So yeah, I'll be leaving the links in the description, so make sure you check those out. Like and subscribe, and pass this video to a buddy, because if they like it, you like it, we should all like it. Let's get this channel to people who want to trade Forex. Let's get this channel to people who also don't have support. Let's speaking of support, let me take you somewhere. This is the Free Signals group chat. Yes, only 9 of us in here locked in, but this group chat is over 100 people large, and you can see that. So make sure you guys get into the free group chat, which will be here. Signals is also popping as well, but make sure you be here. Make sure you check us out. Make sure you get inside the free chat and talk to us, and let's just do it. I am in buy positions now on Euro USD. Why? I don't know. I didn't get the confirmation. That's my problem. But it's all fun and games until I turn that bot on, and then I'm watching whatever the bot sent. So with that being said, guys, I hope it was all worth it. Remember, for better days to come.